Peace and blessings is real, man. First and foremost, want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out, man. This is another sign of the end times. And hey, man, first and foremost, man, I hope you sincere, brothers and sisters, man, is edified by this word. And we must acknowledge our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. As I, take the time, man, and speak about things that's happening in life that points that we are in the sign of the end times. I was getting off work earlier today, man, and on my way home, I was coming from the east side, the downtown area, very beautiful, happening area here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But as I was exiting from the downtown area, proceeding to, the north side of town, I came across a very known poverty-driven area. And the Lord was like, hey, man, as you passing through here, look on your left. And about a block away, I could see yellow tape, polices, and a whole lot of people standing outside, man. So I got on the phone and called the elder of the church, man. And I told him, I said, hey, man, I think somebody just got killed over here off 21st off Walnut. And sure enough, a couple hours later, I just went to my phone and looked up the news here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And sure enough, a 21-year-old lady was fatally murdered, man. So what am I saying, man? Violence. Violence right now, man, is at an all-time high. Violence in America is at an all-time high, man. Exodus 20:14 or 20:13, it says, thou shalt not kill, man. And right now, every day somebody dying way before their time. Or let me rephrase that. I'm not going to say people are dying before they time. I'm just going to say every day somebody is unexpectedly dying. Hopefully that's more appropriate. Tomorrow not promised, man. Today ain't guaranteed. So we have to live this thing the best we can for the Lord, man. BBC News, CNN News, real credible news sources. And I just want to show you some highlights in other places other than outside of Milwaukee, where it's constant violence happening, man. There was a mass shooting in Austin, Texas, where 14 people were wounded, and I believe one of the 14 died. Also, there was a suspect that's been arrested in connection with shootings, 3 shootings in less than 24 hours in the Georgia, Alabama area. It also speaks about overnight violence. Okay, this past weekend, bringing in a number of mass shootings in the United States as of this year, up to 270 and counting, man. So, I mean, we are definitely living in a time where violence is at an all-time high, man. Like I said before, you got people, too many people got access to guns. And I'm telling you, man, it's just a shame. According to CNN, it says a total about 40% higher violence rate is 40% higher than last year around this time. It says there's been an estimated, there were an estimated 194 mass shootings during the same period in 2020, man. And this year, it's already been 270. So it's almost 100 more mass shootings around this same time this year than it was last year, man. Like I said, you had mass shootings in Georgia, Ohio, Illinois, and Austin, Texas, man, to name a few. And like I say, man, we in dangerous times, man. I understand people want to get back to life being normal and barbecues, going to the beach, and all of that. COVID is still out here, and not only that, it's guns that's still out here, man. And I'm telling you, we really have to really take life serious, man, and understand that life is really short, man, and there's a lot that's happening. In Savannah, Georgia, this past Friday, someone was killed and at least 7 others were injured, including a 2-year-old and a 13-year-old. Think about that. A 2-year-old was injured and a 13-year-old. When I was, coming up as a youngster, man, we wasn't exposed. Little kids wasn't exposed to the violence that's out here today, man. Even in Dallas, it was a shooting that 5 people were just injured this past Friday, including a 4-year-old girl, man. So these are many examples of what's happening, man. And obviously, here, next door in Chicago, 10 people were sent to the hospital due to shootings. And in Cleveland, Ohio, 3 people were shot to death outside a gas station this past Saturday morning, bro. So, I mean, dude, it's a cold, cold world out here, man. I'm telling you, man, y'all better really pay attention to what's happening, man. Too many people got access to these guns. Too many people got the spirit of hatred. There's no love today, man. Yahweh Shai, one of his two greatest commandments was centered around love. Loving Yahweh, and loving your neighbor, man. But love, I mean, nobody wants to subscribe to love today. But, the lack of love and the intensity of hate is why we have a lot of this violence, man. In Romans 12:18, I'm gonna keep speaking about it because it's important, man. But it says, if it's possible among all men, live peaceably among all men, if it's possible, man. We have to find some way to be at peace, man. And those that have wronged us, we got to find some type of other way to hash those things out. Because soon when somebody is upset, they're going to get guns. It used to be argument. At worst case scenario, it'd be an argument or some slight pushing and shoving. Now, it ain't even arguments no more. Soon a disagreement happen, boom, you dead. You dead. So to take someone's life, man, that's serious, bro. Taking someone's life, man, that's, bro, come on, man. Taking somebody's life is like, that's really going overboard. And people taking people's lives like it's nothing. With no remorse. So we are definitely in the sign of the end times, man. And violence in America is continuing to ramp up, man. And so many people that shouldn't have access to guns got these guns, man. And they killing babies. They killing little kids, teenagers, young adults, senior citizens. Everybody is dying on the album, man. So like I tell you like this, man, because our days are numbered and because we don't have as much time here, man, hey, you better thank the Lord for bestowing mercy, grace, and favor upon you thus far. I mean, all of us that's alive, have an opportunity to go to bed tonight like we normally do. We need to be praying that the Lord allow us to rise to our feet the next day. And if he's able to do that, man, come on, man. That's a blessing. That's the Lord showing love. So if the Lord can show love to us, why we can't show that same love to other people? You know, love those that hate you. Love those that persecute you. Matthew 5:44, I believe, or 43 or 44. Love your enemies, man. You ain't got to kill them. But like I said, man, for the life of me, I don't understand it, man. But that's all I got for you, man. Violence in America is really ramping up here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's murder after murder, and it was just one earlier today, man. And I had just missed it. Man. But I could tell based off the scene, I done watched First 48 so many times, I can kind of tell what a murder scene looked like, man. And what I drove by today, it looked like a murder scene, and sure enough, it was. A 23-year-old girl fatally killed. 23, man. I got a 19-year-old daughter and a 26-year-old daughter, man. So 23 is like right in the middle. So I feel for the family that's dealing with that loss. 23 years old. I bet you today, when that 23-year-old woman woke up, she did not know around about 1 p.m. this afternoon, she would be dead. So, again, the violence that's happening here, man, we really need to take note of it and try to stay out of the way, man, because these bullets, hey, they ain't prejudiced on where they want to go. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word, and we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, to his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.